Can you in the center? Center. Yeah, center. This also. So, good evening, everyone. Nice to see you. So the topic is the reason appearance our body and mind. Yes, in this life. Yes. So before me, there are two. The two venerable already mentioned about this topic. So my mention also will be similar with the venerable Panyasaras, because so I also want to mention about the Padesa Samuppada. Yeah, Padesa Samuppada is already the same. Yeah, but the explaining is depends on our ideas. So, but somebody says why we can't appear our body and mind because of our parents, right? It's right. Without parents, we cannot be human being. Yeah. So somebody said like that. Somebody think that's so. Why became our body and mind? I watched the Venerable Bashos also explains. He said briefly because the Kankilesa Sansara, because of Kankilesa Sansara, he concludes Avajja Sankara Dana Upadam Bhavat. Yeah. So there's the three karmas: Kaya Kan, Vajikas, Manogans. Yeah, so Kaya Kan means the action by our bodies. The Vajikans means speech, the speakings and talking, and Manogans from our mind, thinking, right? So there are the three, the kamat. So we every day we do the punya apunyas, the venerable Panyasa also say kusala akusalas. So we cannot not avoid from these two paths, because if we don't do kusalas, married, we will do akusalas. If we don't do akusala, we will do kusalas. Because we are Putusnas, especially but we are monks and nuns, that's why we try to do kusalas. Even though the papas and remedios for Putusnas said that our mind the happy and the timorous. If we every day we do the kusala, akusala is we accumulate our merit and demerit for our future life, for our future lives. And partially also we did, and that's why we get the happiness and suffering. If we did merit, we will get the happiness. If we did demerit, we will get suffering. And so Venerable Panyasa also explained that if we did demerit, we will get low state. We will be Sukati Bhumi. If we did merit, we will be the Sukati Bhumi, high state and high state. because we can say in the past life we did marry a lot. That's why we get and we got the highest and high state. We get the Sukadeva means and we become Buddhist. We mean so. So we have whatever we did in the past, we have to respond. We have to be responsible. So that's why in our past lives we can say because why we are appearing again and again in samsara, because of the avijja. Because of avijja means moha, ignorance. Moha means desires, lust. We do not right or wrong. We know if we get the life, human life, and Sukadeva means if we get, we will be happy, like that we know. Even though we know this is samsara, if we get zadi, we will be sara marana, and even though we know that we didn't try to escape from this samsara, it's no real, and we didn't know really. So that's why. So because always with this kusala akusalas, Bhanavi Panyasara also said kusalas akusala is a karma. Kusaka akusala. So I also says to the Venerable Basho says that if there is electricity, there will be life. Though because of our result, there is sankhara. Sankhara means the kusala akusalas. We didn't know that in the future that if we will be being, we will get suffering. We didn't know clearly. That's why we did kusala akusala, and because of akusala, yes, so we become being. If we do akusala, we will be the animal like that. If we do kusala, we will be the human beings. So always Pisya Sankhara. Sankhara is the Sankhara kusala akusala. I already says Sankhara Pisya Vijnana. Sankharas, so Vinyan is start to be beings, and if we did kusala akusalas, though, because we didn't only the nibbana, we just wanted our lives, human lives. How to say night in Myanmar? In English, night. How to say night? Night. Heaven. Sprite.
Yes.
Yeah, surprise. We like, yes, surprise light. Yeah, we want. Yeah, God. Yes, that. So okay. So we want. That's like this light are good for us. Even though the nibbana is peaceful, we know, but actually we Uttazana don't want to go to nibbana if we have to accept in realities. So that's why we appeared our body, how much we did kusala akusala. Even though we did only kusala, we will be appear again and again and beings. So when after the becoming vijnana, nama rupa becomes. Nama rupa means body and mind. Nama rupa means body and mind. So after body and mind, our organs, sakhu, sota, gana, jiva, kayas appear in our bodies. So that's why the main reason is the karma kilesa. Because of karma kilesas, our body and mind appears I would like to mention like that. Thank you very much for your listening, everyone.